Well, yesterday we got the seats partially taken apart, and the bottom parts have come out, and they're in the dumpster. However, well, the seat part anyway, the actual frame, I'm having difficulty getting out. So I'm going to try something different today, and we're going to try with a different tool. Here's what we got. We took out the front bulkhead barrier thingy here, along with the handrail, and also the one behind the driver's seat is gone. And I just dropped a bunch of blades on the floor, whatever. So all of the seats, we've gotten the seat part off, and most of them I've actually got the bolts along the rail there also out. There's a few of them, I believe it was that one, and I think the one second to the back there, we're having issues releasing that bolt. So I'm just going to get set up there, and what I'm going to try is using that to cut it out, because the little wee air circular 4-inch wheel didn't do anything. You can see on this one here where I tried. It cut a little bit, but that was about 2 minutes worth of cutting, and it basically did nothing. So I'm not really enthused by that. If I can't get those bolts to cut off, then I'm just going to cut it right across the bottom of the tube, the black tube there, and in the back there, and then we'll take the things off the floor later. But for now, I just want these seats out. So we shall see. Zoom back out. One thing I did notice when I was taking this apart, there was a aluminum right angle piece across there, but you can see behind it there is definitely a plywood floor underneath that rubber, which is cool. Maybe I'll end up just replacing the plywood. We shall see, but I have to get there first. Anyway, time to set up and maybe get the little crappy camera set up to get us some more footage or something. I'm not sure, but time to get to work. that's 5/9 of it done. I don't know if the little camera got this or not, so I'm going to do it by hand. I finally got the bolt out there by leveraging the entire seat, which was otherwise disconnected, and it pulled apart. So I have all the metal frames sitting, for that half of the bus anyway, sitting over there. The grommet on the floor, or whatever you want to call it, is still in there until I actually put this thing up on jack stands or something, get underneath it and remove some bolts. Just got to be careful not to step on them or anything in the meantime. All the seat back foam stuff is there. The little wood pieces that connect the foam to the metal are in the trash. And, well, I have 4 more to do on the other side. And then I should call this done for today, I think. I mean, it's bitterly cold out today, it seems. And I got a bunch of stuff to bring back inside before we take this bus back to storage. Back to its parking spot. So, I'm not sure how much more I'm going to get done today. It doesn't look like I'm going to get the stop sign done. But we'll see. Maybe I'll take the wiring track down after this stuff's done. We'll see. Alright, all seat tops are out in the back. The rest of the stuff's in the trash. Got the 3 seats from the one side and the 4 from the other. And check it out. It is like, well, other than tools everywhere, it is empty. Yeah, I still got to figure out how to get those things off the floor, but you know, time to clean up a bit, I think. Okay, we've torn down the channel, wiring channel down the left side of the bus, and I'm trying to trace the stop sign, and I got to here. And since I don't want any of the lights on anyways, the first thing I'm going to try is disconnecting absolutely everything from this flasher. And then we'll see if it whines and won't start the vehicle. Okay, now I have record of what order they're in. You got ground, which is whitish for some reason. Then passing vehicle. We have to flash. This was on only after amber lights. The green one is the start switch. Then you got the left amber and red. The stop arm solenoid, which we did find out does actually keep the stop sign from going out if you pull it. Then you got the red and amber for the right side. And then you got the master switch and an override switch, which basically we only have 2 switches down there. One of them says that's the override. So yeah, I'm just gonna start pulling shit, and then if I need to put them back in, I know what order they can put back in because I just recorded that. Yay. Former stop sign. It's much better without it.
We also tore out all of the paneling to expose the wires, so that was fun.
It's not as important right now.
But yeah, swept so it wasn't quite as filthy in here. But yeah.
Got a pile of steel to get rid of.
We made some big progress since last night though.
Yep. I really, really want to get those things off the floor, but we need to actually get somewhere safe to do that.
Yeah.
Or just get the proper jacks and jack stands and do it here. But right now we can't do it here because we don't have the equipment.
No.
So, and once we do have it here, it's just a matter of holding the ratchet on the bottom and using the screw gun on the top. Well, the impact one, but whatever.
Also gonna have to seal up this hole from where the stop sign was.
Yep. You do that on the outside too, just to make sure we don't get water coming in.
Yeah, we disconnected all of the big flashy lights, so.
Yeah, the entire left-hand side there. Actually, you probably close that thing too.
Yeah.
Make sure there's no tools to the other front, but.
I don't think so. I just, here.
Let's not close it, actually, come to think of it. I want to take off all those wires.
Fair enough.
And I don't know where my tape is right now. So we'll get some tape. The whole thing's not to have electrical tape. Go figure.